what's going on, guys? My name is Foamyy, and in today's video we're going to be going over everything that Valorant's new agent Fade is going to have in the next season. But before we go on about the new agent, real quickly I want to remind you guys, if you find this video entertaining or informative or anything like that, then make sure to hit that like button for me, as it helps me in the algorithm, and make sure to subscribe if you're new around here. I'm always looking for new people to comment with and talk to in the comment section down below, and more than half of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you could subscribe, it would really mean a lot to me. Now let's get back to the video. So Valorant's next agent has been confirmed as Fade. Until recently we only knew her as Bounty Hunter, which was her code name, and that was leaked a while ago. However, the only background information or lore that we have about this character is that she's going to be a woman from Turkey, and really that's about it. But for her abilities and what role she will be in the game, those were leaked a little bit ago, so take these as a grain of salt, but it is more than a likely possibility that these will actually be her abilities. So we're gonna go ahead and cover them right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this screenshot on screen for you guys, and we can read as we go. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So her C is going to be called Prowler. It says equipped fire to send a creature out, which will travel in a straight line looking for enemies and or trails. Hold fire and move mouse to steer the creature in the direction you are facing. When the creature finds a trail or enemy, it will move towards them. Upon reaching the enemy, it will start a 0.5-second cook time, and then near sight the closest enemy for 3 seconds. Only one creature can latch onto a trail ever. So to me, this kind of seems like a automated Sova drone that will go out and find somebody and blind them after a short little cook time, kind of like a nade, as long as it sees a trail or something like that. But you got to control it until it sees the trail. I will say that that's my theory so far. I'm not quite sure, but Riot said they will give us gameplay on Sunday. Right now I'm currently recording this on Wednesday. Hopefully this video will be out by Friday, but Sunday they said they would release some gameplay and some influencers that are going to be playing Fade on the new tournament on Iceland. So we'll see if that's actually how her abilities work, but right now that's my theory, and that's kind of what it sounds like to me. Also, I will say, if this video is not out by Friday and I get gameplay before this video is out, I'll make sure to put it at the end of this video, so make sure to stick all the way through the video and make sure to check out the gameplay if the gameplay is there at the end. However, now we're going to be moving on to her Q, which is called Seize. It says equip an orb, fire to throw the orb. The orb will travel in the air a max time of 1.5 seconds until dropping to the ground. Upon hitting the ground, it will stick in place and begin to cook for 0.5 seconds. After 0.5 seconds, a zone will expand out to 7 meters, and all enemies caught will be tethered to the center. Tethered enemies suffer 75 decay damage, are deafened, and cannot escape the zone by normal means for 5 seconds. Can be reactivated in flight to drop earlier. So to me, this kind of sounds like a combination of Astropole and Viper's orb that she has, but without the smoke part. It kind of just acts like a molly that you throw up into the sky. Maybe you want to drop it a little bit early, maybe you don't. It'll throw up into the sky, it'll drop to the ground, it'll start a cook time, and then it'll kind of act like an Astropole, pulling everybody into the center, and then it starts activating the Viper decay damage, almost like that. And it kind of just seems like a post plant type of thing, or maybe it's a time waster sort of thing, you know, you're trying to hold off sight, that sort of stuff. But we're gonna have to see how that works out in the gameplay. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. We'll see. Now moving on to her last ability, which is her E ability. It says equip an orb, fire to throw the orb. The orb will travel in the air a max time of 1.5 seconds until dropping on the ground. Once it hits the ground, it raises back up and turns into an eye that can be destroyed. If the eye sees opponents, it will reveal them and apply a trail debuff that lasts 12 seconds, can be reactivated in flight to drop the projectile earlier. Okay, so this is probably the most confusing ability out of her kind of kit type thing. But to me, it kind of sounds just like a better Reyna eye, I'm not gonna lie. It acts like a molly that can clear out angles or spots like a Sova dart, but you can just throw it into an area. We'll have to see how precise you'll have to be with it, but to me right now, it seems like you can just throw it, it'll pop up an eye, and if they don't destroy it, they'll get revealed. So you'll know if people are, you know, playing like Hell on Haven or Hell on Ascent, or you could maybe clear wine with it on Ascent as well. that kind of sort of stuff, where it's kind of just like a clear out ability, so to speak. However, now we're getting into the juicy part, which is her ult. It is called Nightfall, and it says equip this ability, fire to send out a wave of dark mist. If the mist comes in contact with an enemy, they will be trailed, death, and decayed for 12 seconds. Now to me, this just seems plain and simple. It's a breach ult that blinds you if it hits you. I don't know what else to say to that. If you get hit with that, GG, go next. But in all seriousness, it sounds like it's going to be pretty good. Maybe it'll be smaller than a breach ult, you know, maybe it won't take up the entire site like how breach ult does. But I could see some crazy combos coming into that with, you know, in terms of retaking or maybe even just site taking. We'll have to wait and see when the gameplay comes out, because obviously they're definitely going to show off her ult and all of these abilities. So like I said, if the gameplay is at the end of this video, then maybe my theories are correct, maybe my theories are wrong. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see until Sunday at the end of Iceland. But I don't really know what to say about that ability. It sounds insane. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. We've gone over all her abilities, everything that's been leaked. Now all we have to do is wait until the gameplay comes out of Iceland. Maybe my theories will be correct. Maybe my theories will be wrong. Who knows? But if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know also what you guys think of Fade. I think she's going to be a pretty crazy initiator, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll have to wait and see how she plays in terms of like comp, or maybe even, you know, in-game type thing. Maybe she won't be as good as some people think she will be, but I don't know. But like I said, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're brand new around here. And yeah, guys, I've been Foamyy, you guys have been awesome, and I'm out. Peace.